we're going to be getting underway. And I think this is the 9th to 17th place upper bracket. I could be wrong. But it is going to be Chile against Sweden. And we're going to be getting away with Chile on the attack of supply. Max, rifle, not going to be doing a whole lot the first spawn because Tornis, playing the rifle, he's bottom right. And that's not where you expect the rifle to be, and you don't expect him to fire that one either. Max gets taken down. You got MG. MG on the engineer. Spamming grenades. Oh, he did get one kill. Whoever this mystery man of Mur, he did get the kill with an MG42, and it looks like Team Chile, Outload and Luxo coming in with kills. And Outload's going to be coming up against Tornis at the flag. He does win that fight and he does capture the flag. And this is what I mean about being a close game. I don't think that Chile have too much of a disadvantage against Team Sweden, especially on a US server where they are sharing very similar pings, and Team Chile will be more accustomed to having a higher ping. So could be playing in their favor, and they do capture the flag. 13 minutes 40 seconds left and the dynamite will blow. We're gonna see if Team Chile can keep this momentum going. Team Sweden wanting to nullify this. Upset maybe on the cards. I'm assuming Team Sweden are heavy favourites. Didn't check the game's TV odds. Didn't check them, but Crashjaw, Open and Jonas coming in with kills, and UB for Team Sweden. But the revives are just a bit too good from Team Chile, and the revives come in quick enough for Team Chile to get the respawns and push across to the CP area. Max and Noz with kills, and they're going to be claiming the CP, and this is going from bad to worse for Team Chile, from Team Sweden, sorry. They lost the flag in a surprise, and they're about to lose CP, and the Kobe, okay, they had two Kobe's. Tornis rifle grenade, but the dynamite still gets planted, and here's the second Kobe, Axis uniform in hand. We'll catch out Open, about to catch out Savage, and he does so. Still working. Kobe strats in 2020. Tornis gonna go for a cheeky defuse, but the Panzer is gonna be there from MER, and he'll be stopping at defuse. So Team Chile playing with a bit of spice, and they're catching Sweden on the back foot. Sweden under a lot of pressure, and 11 minutes 55 seconds left, and they're already onto the last stage defense pretty much, which is to defend the crane controls. I'm looking in the chat. See, there you go. Some team, well, some Finland discussions going on. Like I said, they had quite a lot of good players, so a lot of names you could throw around there. That's what I'm saying. But we're gonna see in this match, Jonas manages to kill the engineer that planted west. It was MG, and Max is going to be making sure that it's not getting diffused. I might be going for a little bit of a trick jump, a little bit of a boost. Nope. Savage is going to be putting a stop to that. Temporarily. Didn't manage to take down Noz, and Noz is going to be jumping over. He is seen by Jonas at the back, doesn't manage to get onto the truck. Crashjaw, Jonas coming in with kill. Crashjaw makes it a double kill. Jonas makes it a double now. And Sweden holding. They have calmed the storm. They have calmed the Chilean storm, only temporarily. Panzer, I do hear it come in. It's not going to connect with anyone. Not going to be getting any kills anyway. And an MG has managed to make the truck rest in its final position for now, until the crane controls get constructed, and a cheeky back boost from Outload. I'm getting flashbacks of Raz. Unlucky. Okay, don't worry about it. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Outload, he does avenge himself with a 2-man grenade. After failing the back jump, and Open's going to be caught off guard by Noz, who's going to be waiting at the top. Outload makes it 3 with the Thompson. And MG with a Thompson as well. And Chile are pretty much on a roll. 9 minutes, 45 seconds left. And Sweden, I mean, I knew this was going to be a good match, but it seems like Sweden might be the underdogs at this rate. I knew Team Chile were good enough to surprise and make it an even match, but it seems like Team Sweden are getting caught like quite unawares by this pure momentum that Team Chile are attacking them. And it might be the ping. It might be the ping playing a huge part. Like I said, Chile are going to be more accustomed to the higher ping, more so than Sweden. And this is not looking too great for Team Sweden. Truck's nearly at the main gate with the gold in the back. Savage, MP40 kill, is going to try and stop it. Strike does go down from Savage as well. Not going to manage to connect with anyone, only his own teammate. While Noz connects with his teammate on the artillery as well. Jonas, pretty much last man standing there, trying to stop the truck. Gets 1 kill, but 3 more of Team Chile were around him, and that's going to be more than enough. Outload, grenade kill, Thompson kill. And 8 minutes, 25 seconds. Truck is nearly in position, and this is looking like a very, very quick time for Team Chile. And that's bad news if you're a Team Sweden fan. And that is going to be a, well, 6 minutes, 47 seconds. Oh boy. I mean, Jonas, 2.5k, trying to carry Sweden as much as he can, but it didn't seem enough in that. And Team Chile just pretty much equally sharing the damage. Outload shining a little bit more for Team Chile because he did have a few nice kills, but it seemed like Team Sweden just disintegrated pretty much in front of Team Chile. And a 6 minutes 47 second time has been set, and it's going to take something spectacular. Who knows, Sweden could even have a better attack. We haven't seen them attacked yet, so you never know. You never know. Best UK rifle ever, Evo. Okay, alright, yeah. This guy. And we are going to be getting underway in 10 seconds. We're going to see if Team Sweden can one-up that Team Chile attack. It's going to take a hell of a lot doing. You don't see many quicker times being set than 6 minutes 47 on supply. But we're going to see. We're going to see what Team Sweden have in store. Just trying to catch the, I think, Panzer? Got Colt in hand. What is your weapon of choice, my friend? The way he's moving, it seems like it's a Panzer. He does fire off. Not going to be connecting on anyone. That's unlucky. And you really would have needed that to hit. To try and get this flag. 6 minutes, 5 seconds left. And it's going to be very difficult. Max rifle grenade kill onto Tornes. And the self kills are going to be coming in for Team Sweden. Max gets a K43 as well. Maybe he's asking me to spectate him. Okay, let's go. Rifle would have connected, but that one does connect. A nice rifle onto Savage. Got my notepad out. That's going in my repertoire now. An MG with a nice quick double kill. Any more? Nope, it was just a nice quick double kill. And a lovely spawn time from Team Chile allows them to push out like that. Get a lot of damage onto Team Sweden before they self-kill. Nice 2-man airstrike. Tornis and UB taken down with that. Jonas follows. And Tornes falls once more. And 5 minutes, it just seems like... I mean, you might be ready to call it GG's here. You might be ready because 5 minutes to capture the flag and do all the other objectives that you need to do to win this map seems on the verge of impossible. I wonder how long it would take if they got everything on the first go. Can they still do it in 4 minutes 40 seconds? Is it possible? I would imagine so. Is it likely? I would imagine not. See if Allpan can... Allpen, even. Huge landmine, huge landmine. I've seen it. Just as it gets tripped. Gets a 2-man, but the revives come in. MER and Noz still picking up kills for Team Chile. So does that guy on the rifle, Max. Gets a rifle kill grenade, gets the K43. And Team Sweden effectively getting held that flag. And not a good sign if you're Team Sweden. I wonder if the second map's going to be on a different server. I doubt it. It probably will stay in the US in terms of being fair. But I still think that the pings are playing a huge part. And I'm going to stress it again because Team Chile are used to playing on high pings. They're used to these sort of pings. They're used to 200, 300 pings, right? 200 plus. That 140 ping, 150 ping for them might actually be one of the best pings they can have, besides playing on a Chilean server. So they might be at a huge advantage here, when Sweden would definitely not be used to playing on these pings. So it could be playing a part, it could be. But with 2 minutes 55 seconds left of supply, it's going to be 2-0 to Team Chile. You can call it an upset, but I had a feeling that this would be a strong showing from Chile. I would have thought it would have been a little bit closer, but strong showing from Chile nonetheless. And quite a confidence showing from Team Chile, if I don't say so. Playing with a bit of confidence, and Noz is definitely one playing with a bit of confidence. 2-man support fire kill. Every time I spectate someone, they die instantly. Break the curse, open. Break the curse. He's staying alive for a while. No, self kills. But they do manage to get the flag, and the plants go down. But it's going to be a little bit too late. Chile usually play with 250 or higher ping against you. That's what I was thinking, yeah. I was thinking that they usually ping 250 or so, normally, when they're playing, well, yeah, Europeans. So yeah, this 150 ping would be very nice for them. So this ping would be very, very nice for them. While on Sweden's side, it's going to be, well, not nice, because you wouldn't be used to it. I remember playing in UK against Brazil, I think it was, and I think we played on a, it might have been like one map on their server, and it was an experience. It was an experience, so it's not easy playing on a high ping if you're not used to it. I did see that. Nos does pick up a quick triple kill. 2 kills with the artillery, 1 with the MP40. And it's all just a formality here. We're going to be running down the clock. It's already 2-0 to Team Chile. They will be taking supply. They will be taking supply. I'm not sure what the next map is. I don't know whose map pick this was either, so We will be coming to an end on supply, and that will be 2-0 to Team Chile. Max doing it up with the frags, 4.2k for him, and quite even across the Chilean team. So they're all putting in work. While on Sweden you got Jonas, 4k, over a k more, over 1.5k more than anyone else in his team. So his counterparts need to step it up a little bit. And we will get the scores updated. 2-0 for Team Chile. Interesting. And it looks like Adlanest is going to be the potential final map of the game. Like I said, I'm not sure who picked what map. Not sure. We'll see what's happening. We'll see.
Prepare to fight.
We will be getting underway, ladies and gentlemen. Potentially the last map of the game. It will be Adlanest. Team Chile versus Team Sweden. And we're going to have Team Sweden on the attack.
Fight.
See if they can redeem themselves after the demolition they faced pretty much from Team Chile on supply. And a lot of explosives and MER with the jumping Panzer. Guess 1 kill. And Team Sweden still hanging around behind the controls. Savage is going to see if he can get a lot of damage off, and he does so. Not enough to allow him to plant. Kills Noz, and then he gets killed by Max's rifle. Insta-gibbed. And open Jonas with kills, and that is going to be clearing out all the Chileans around his control. But the engineer, not here. He was Savage. He has respawned. He has got dynamite in hand. He's going to throw it down. Let's see if we can get this plant off, unless Max has anything to say about it. He doesn't indeed. Dynamite does get planted, and he's going to be holding it off as much as he can. UB with a grenade onto MG. Gets killed. Is he going to get gibbed? He taps. He taps, and that was a 2-man grenade from UB. He does make it 2 more. He makes it a 5-man. I'm pretty sure that was a 5-man. It was indeed. So UB putting in work for Team Sweden. And that's what you need if you're Team Sweden. You need someone like this to step up. Jonas was the man on supply, and UB has taken the baton from him. And he's taking Sweden forward on Adlanest. Quick 2-man kill from Max, and Noz with 2 of his own. Going to clear out the CPA, and that's huge. Huge stuff for Team Chile to deny that. Nice 2-man MP40 kill from Outload. And Team Chile taking quite an aggressive, quite an aggressive defense. Words are hard. It seems like maybe Sweden are gonna try and segue for the docks instead. Jonas and Tornis deciding not to go for the CP. Tornis gets one with the Colt 45. Gets to Gib. And gets 10 bullets in his MP40. Nearly taken low. I'm gonna keep on him, see what he can do. He's on a little bit of a roll and causing some issues to Team Chile. Only got a Colt in hand now, so potentially very limited in what he can do. Jonas, nice grenade. Connects with Max. Max does get revived. And Noz is going to open the door, see if he can get some flanks off. Catches Jonas off guard, catches Tornis as well. Retreats. So effective work, effective work. But before that whole chaos, CP was built by Team Sweden, so they are getting that forward spawn. I say forward spawn, the alternate spawn, if they choose. And they got 6 minutes, 6 seconds to try and get this objective, and they need to set a time. If Team Chile manage to pull off a full hold on Adler Nest, that will give them a point. And with that point, that will give them the match as well. Team Sweden flooding into the objective area, deciding to not really go for the objective. Outload. That last ditch defense is going to come up. Nice aim. Gets Tornis. Can he get open? He nearly does. MG does help him with that. So that's fantastic aiming from Outload. Kind of what you want that last man to do at the dock. Stay alive. Be the last ditch defense. And Jonas opting to spawn back. I'm going to go for a little bit of a flank. We're waiting. He's gonna relax for the spawn. Spawns do come in. Chile. MG.
Only 5 minutes.
Was wary and Jonas annihilated by MG. MG was... Spider sense was tingling slightly and it was right. Outload still a man on the objective. And he's going to be picking up multiple kills. This Team Sweden struggling a little bit. 4 minutes 40 seconds and it's starting to go from a good time to a bad time to an even worse time. After that max rifle is going to hold off the Team Sweden assault just slightly. And he does connect with that second rifle. But the crossfire that Team Chile have at this document area is quite impressive. I do have to say, it is quite impressive. Noz, an MP40 kill. Luxo with 2 MP40 kills. And Team Sweden struggling heavily. Struggling heavily. And I'm going to be trying this bottom defense, bottom attack, I should say, of offense. See if Open can carve open some sort of path. Sweden, Noz with a grenade, nearly gets taken down. And MER is going to be flying out to his death, pretty much. And Team Chile just playing with a lot of confidence. Or you can say that Team Sweden are not really pushing that much as a team. They're kind of getting kills and they're just hanging around a little bit. They need to be pushing into this objective room like this. And, well, that is raid boss down in Outload. And Crashjaw is going to grab the objective. He does get blocked a little bit. Tornis ends up picking it up instead of Crashjaw. And that's what they needed to do, just push as a team. And Team Chile are going to be jumping their way to this transmitter. Going to be meeting a lot of Swedish resistance. Noz with 2 MP40 kills, and Tornis is going to be flying across to the transmitter, and he does manage to get it. 7 minutes 9 seconds. 7 minutes 9 seconds. Not an amazing time, but not too bad either for Team Sweden. We'll have a look at the scores. See what's happening. So Max 2.4k, Luxo with 2.1, 2.3 for MER. And Sweden, Jonas, still the man for the Swedes, 2.2, but a bit more even now. So Noob G is starting to pick it up a little bit, and Savage, and Tornis. So that's what you needed if you're Team Sweden. You needed people to pull their weight a little bit, and that's happening. That's happening. But 7 minutes 9 second time. It's not an easy time to defend, especially on Adler Nest. One of the most volatile maps you can play in enemy territory. We're gonna see if Sweden can pull off the defense and take it to a third map. But we'll see. UG has taken over the rifle from Tornis. Whether that's map specific or not, I don't know. But we'll see. He's going to hold fire on the rifle. Nearly manages to connect with Max. But Savage, Tornis coming in with kill. In very quick succession for the Swedes. Two-man team kill, but they're going to be on the respawns because they were pushing aggressive. And the respawns for Team Sweden do come in. Team Chile struggling a little bit. Oh, didn't want to go that far back. Max is still there. I don't think the Sweden are too aware of this. Oh, they would have seen him now. The comms a little bit delayed, not coming in quick enough. He surprises Tornis. Only for a second. Dynamite gets thrown. Not going to be enough, so the engineer did actually die, so that's good work from Sweden. They managed to kill the engineer before the dynamite plant went down, but Max is going to be jumping in. Two engineers are going to be jumping in, and they still don't manage to get it. They still don't manage to get the plant. The dynamite disappears with, I'm on about a split second. It would have been a split second before that dynamite got armed. But Sweden managing to pull out some clutch kills, and it delays the plant by at least 20-30 seconds. But the dynamite does eventually go down and will be exploding very soon. 5 minutes 24 seconds, and Sweden need to think about setting up their objective defense. Savage rattling off shots. It's going to be calling a few of them going transmit away to CP. Chrysor. Is that how you say his name? Chrysor. Crasjor. I thought Crasjor does sound a bit weird. Chrysor. Alright, let's try Chrysor. I'm everything but flexible. Chrysor gets taken down by Outload. See? Adapted. Also, nearly makes his way to the objective already. Chrysler does get taken down by him. MER with a nice two-man Panzerfaust. And Sweden are getting put under a hell of a lot of pressure. Temporarily. The kills do come in for the Swedes. But they're going to be put under pressure straight away from the Chilean respawn. And they are kind of stabilizing a little bit, but Luxo and MER have gotten up the back, and they have, well, Luxo did catch Open off guard. And Tornis, nice grenade, straight into the chest, but it doesn't give. So the revive will come in, and a nice two-man rifle grenade from Nuke. And Luxo manages to make his way through the front door. Savage, more than aware, the comms would have been given. Jonas, Chrysler, and Savage coming in with kills for Team Sweden. 3 minutes 43 seconds, and still plenty of time. Doesn't take long to run those objectives. I'd say about 25 seconds. Nice rifle from Max, and there's quite a lot of Chilean presence at the back. And it seems like Team Sweden are, they open doors and they let someone from Team Chile through most of the time. I think it's happened about 2 or 3 times already. So you got to be careful when you're operating these doors. It's not an easy thing to do. It's a fine art to it. Nothing's more tilting than opening the door and losing your team the game because a couple of people run through and flank your whole team. And Nas comes in with a nice double kill on the Thompson. He's going to be grabbing the objective, and Savage pretty much is it last man standing? No, Jonas was the last man. And Max is going to be taking care of that. MER already Panzerfaust in hand at the transmitter. He hasn't got charged though. He's going to time a grenade, and he's going to be spamming this, trying to buy time for his charge. Does decide to self-kill. Doesn't want to risk the full spawn because his charge still wasn't there. And Team Sweden have their work cut out for them. And that's unlucky. Just caught that. Just caught that miss. It looks like Outload and Max are going to be walking up the ramp. Outload does manage to get Savage, gets the Gib, and he gets the Colt 45. On to Noobji, and I'm thinking, is that it? It was it. I was trying to find the objective, but just like that, it's done. It is done. Reached in 5 minutes, 2 seconds. Team Chile have taken the match from Team Sweden 4-0.